Here it is.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Bucks. For the Cavaliers, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Bucks, Cavs, coming up next. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the one spot. And for Cleveland, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. Torrey Craig is out there with Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point. Oh, what a fun matchup, Doris, we have here tonight, featuring two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA, Kev. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space from deep. This should be a shootout.
Now, Mobley, following the three-point attempt by MP. And it's Mitchell missing. Trent outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner three. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
And here's Cleveland. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And, guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
And here's Booker following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Poked away. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And here's Booker. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets to the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Garland against Booker. Count it.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker against Garland. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference. MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense. Beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 25 points last game.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Corralling defensive rebounds, such a critical aspect of your defense. Nice work.
Took him no time at all on that one. Trent's got 9.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
And here is MP. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Ranked last season, the Cavaliers with 64 wins. That's the third most in franchise history.
But crushing disappointment, then losing in the second round. They knew they'd be criticized and acknowledged they need to be tougher mentally.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And he's good on the second.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Garland with a screen on Trent. Pass to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. For three, Hunter. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Booker, good.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Garland with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Now Mitchell. Six to shoot. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Kuzma. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Garland kicks to Hunter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo dishes to MP. Pass to Kuzma from downtown. It doesn't go for him. Cavaliers shooting 42% to begin this game. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first. MP passes to Giannis. Just his first attempt. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The 3 from MP. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And here's Harlan for 3.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Off target from 3-point range. Booker's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bucks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. MP, no good.
Well, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Booker. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley with the block.
When Mobley read that the entire way, his defensive instincts are so good.
Kuzma, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Kuzma's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Misses the 3.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for Booker. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Well, corner threes are a high-value shot. Cole Anthony with confidence.
Now Mitchell. They need this. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now, here's Hunter. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Outside, Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Porter. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And good that time. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nancy's checked in for Evan Mobley. Wade comes in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. And it's Sam Merrill in for Garland. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Now here's Giannis. Another key contributor to that nice win against the Lakers. Out to Nance. Pass to Merrill. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Nance finds Mitchell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. And there's Porter on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start. Strus passes to Mitchell. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 14 points.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Anthony out to Turner. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nance passes to Merrill. Mitchell outside. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Bucket is good. He has 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Gary Trent Jr. He's feeling it tonight. He has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Cole Anthony is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Inside, here's Strus. And Wade now top of the key. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 14. Pass to Anthony. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Up top, Portis. The rebound by Nance.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Merrill. Now, here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. Again, the Cavaliers score.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Portis, the bounce pass. Portis sets the pick for Anthony. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Strus passes to Mitchell. Now Merrill. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Merrill's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Cleveland. Now here's Porter. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. A shot by Sims, no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Prince against Strus. Mitchell outside. And Merrill has it in the corner. And another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Bucks making a switch here. MP, that's for 2. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
And a wide open look for MP. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Evan Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill.
Evan Mobley, Darius Garland.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Nance outside. For three, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Garland. Giannis kicks to Booker. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Booker for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Garland the pass to Nance. Now Strus. Rebound Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And they continue to control the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Bucks leading by 7. MP looking around. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell fires the three. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. Here's MP. 11 points in the game. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Well, Max Strus, listen, we think of Max as a three-point shooter, but he's going to navigate quality shots, and he gets a good look there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. In for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Max Strus. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Giannis. 7 points in the game. Booker outside. Antetokounmpo against Garland. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Hunter. And another three for Cleveland.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And the shot goes in.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Portis against Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Booker kicks to Kuzma. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Back to MP. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 13, rebounded by the Bucks.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The three from MP. MP showing the range.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
In the corner, it's Mobley. And here is Hunter. Pass to Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And MP responds with a triple.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Mobley outside. Hunter, the pass to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks leading by 8. Trent kicks to Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark. Now Cleveland shooting 43% for the game. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
The Bucks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. MP against Garland. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garland, the pass to Craig. 3-pointer. Garland, no good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
From outside the arc, and Kuzma with the basket on the assist from Booker. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Back to Garland. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 11 to the middle. Trent. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. On the wing, MP. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 22 points.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Kicks it out to Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
MP outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Now Garland. 8 points for him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. And here is MP from deep three-point land. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Okay, switching gears. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings thus far.
When I look at Milwaukee, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley, and it's Craig in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Turner, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Here's Mobley. Traps in the tray. Mobley's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, if Mobley continues to hone that outside jump shot, folks, look out. You will not be able to guard this guy.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And the Bucks lead by 18.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers. They're 5 spots away.
Checking out Cleveland.
They haven't exploded out of the gates this season like we've come to expect, but the wins are still coming in bunches.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
Hunter, the pass to Garland. Step back shot. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 18. And Booker kicks to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Doris, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a Renaissance man, very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
Hunter with it. He has 6. There's the 3, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 11 points.
Oh, the answer from deep, Darius Garland. Have at it.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For 3, Booker, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Mitchell outside. A kick out to Mobley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Shoots from 14. That's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 23.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
MP passes to Trent. Trent gets a screen from Booker. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And finished off by Craig.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Milwaukee leading by 17. MP up top, guarded by Garland. And again, the Bucks miss. For Cleveland, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Mobley outside. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
checked in for Mitchell. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. Fourth, MP.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
And the first one drops. All free throws good from Craig. Milwaukee with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. For three, Booker. And he converts the layup. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 16. Here's Hunter. 6 points for him. Fades and shoots. Buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Booker against Garland. No on the wing. Pass to Craig. Cleveland moving the ball around. Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Merrill. Craig passes to Merrill. Now, here's Hunter. Off target with his three. Now here's Booker. He's got 36. To the paint. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Down low. Tips it. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 15. MP passes to Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cavaliers with some changes. Nancy's checked in for Torrey Craig. Max Strus comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Bucks leading by 15. Portis sets the pick for MP. The three connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Merrill. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fast break, Milwaukee. The three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All night. He just won't let up.
Cavaliers shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Pass to Merrill. Now Mobley. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. And it's the Bucks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Now Merrill. He's got 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Shots good by Booker.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's give it up for your powerhouse team.
In for the Cavaliers. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for Gary Trent. On the wing, Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP with it. Wade picks him up. And Turner the bucket on the assist by MP. And that's now 6 points for Miles Turner. Well, Cleveland shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Strus. Mitchell wide open. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
For three, Booker. They grab their own miss, and Portis throws it down.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Wade from outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 9th assist in the game now. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Nice shot by Portis.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Merrill passes to Nance. Pass to Mitchell. Tries from 16. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good from Booker.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. And stolen by NP. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. From deep three-point territory, the shot will not fall. MB getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Smith. Then it's Anthony, and it's Porter at the shooting guard. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
I'd say this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
Merrill gets the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to get.
The kick out to Porter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Merrill can't hit.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Anthony, and it goes down 2 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Merrill has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. And Prince has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Anthony. Portis finds Anthony. Here's Smith, covered by Nance. He gets it in there. Smith's got his first 2 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith against Nance. Merrill with the ball. The wide open shot from Strus. Hits it from three-point range.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
Anthony right side. That's a 2 from Smith. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Merrill passes to Mitchell. Back to Merrill. Wade for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Anthony, no one around. No good from outside. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell passes to Nance. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Smith. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Mitchell against Portis.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Porter. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Here's Merrill. Buries the long-range jumper. Merrill's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Porter. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. The youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Out to Smith from deep. And again, the Bucks miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Nance finds Mitchell. And here's Strus. Here's Merrill. From outside, off the mark. It's Prince on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Portis. Outside, Porter. Good on the triple.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Well, Cleveland shooting the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Back to Anthony. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Nance, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Prince the screen. It's Prince on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Merrill gets the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
A 3, and it's Strus missing. The Bucks shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Outside Anthony. Portis against Nance. Portis kicks to Anthony. Offline with his three.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Porter against Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
See what you got. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. We have a dancer.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Nance. Mobley comes in for Dean Wade. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Sam Merrill. And then for Milwaukee, Sims is checked in. And MP subbed in for Prince. Booker outside. Shoots over Garland. Portis finds MP. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 48.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Craig with a screen on Anthony. Garland the pass to Craig. 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
MP passes to Sims. Booker is screen on Hunter. And a wide open look for Porter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Mobley against Portis. Pass to Hunter. And here is Craig. Outside Garland. Latrey bangs home the trifecta.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Portis a screen on Garland. MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 21. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Porter. Hunter, the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter kicks to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
He's at 50 again. He's done this a few times this year.
This has become old hat. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
And this is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, might be your go-to stat.
And a wide open look for Portis. Drains the three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Hunter ends with the rebound. And the Bucks with possession here. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. MP passes to Porter. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.